Hey guys, I'm Colwen. This is Transformers Legacy Huffer. Yes, he is a neon green version of Erector. Is this guy called Erector or is he called something else? I don't remember what his name is, but I'm going to call him Erector. Because everyone needs a little Erector in their life. So yeah, they are the exact same in vehicle mode, so I'm going to put him in the back over there for right now. And yeah, he's a green crane truck. All the cool little mechanical details. He's got nice weapon storage. He's got the boom crane goes up and down. He's got the spinning platform thing. No robot kibble stuff exposed. I mean, yeah, you're going to question what all this is, but it blends in fairly well. Let's bring over Film Noir. Let's bring in Scourge and Hubcap. I think he scales, could scale better. I mean, I think he would have to be noticeably bigger than the big rig. Here is the Siege car guy and car guy in robot mode. And yes, I know. Here's Soda Can. Let me roll these guys out. Okay, so let me take off these weapons. You don't need to take this weapon off, actually. You can leave it pegged on here, and I'm going to go ahead and show off just being able to do exactly that. So we're going to go ahead and... So when you transform this mold, whether it's Huffer or the other guy, be careful of these pegs back here and gently pull them down. Now, it's not as critical of an issue on this mold. It kind of got fixed a little bit, but for a while there, people were breaking this peg off inside there, and if you broke that off, this whole thing will just flop around and not peg into place. So just be aware. Be super duper aware of that. So that's all loose. You're going to come up here, and there's this hinge inside that you're going to use to flip the entire cab forward. And you know what? Let's go ahead and flip his feet back here. Okay, there's a hinge inside here, and then another hinge to fold it back. Okay, so we've got the legs folded up. Then we can have him bring his legs underneath himself and just go ahead and stand on up. Yes, that was very graceful. Not assisted at all. Come up here and split this long section back here apart, and those are going to come forward and then straighten them down. Turn his arms around, and those are his arms. You can flip the hands out. Now, this port here is a 5mm peg port, and we will get into what's cool about that in a moment. Come here to the back, and you've got this big old floppy thing here going on, right? You're going to fold it all up. This rectangular thing is going to go onto this rectangular tab there. Make sure you keep that waist underneath. Then this is going to go into there. Push that all into place. And then that's going to tab in there. Let's flip the head out and then bring it all the way down. And we have him completely transformed. I am going to demonstrate how long his hook arm is in this mode. That's a terrifying weapon for a giant robot to have hanging off his back. And we're going to go ahead and fold that all the way back. Oh, okay. The swivel is still there, so you're going to want to have it that way, and then we can peg that down. And if you want to, it makes for a very good third tripod style leg. Now, don't know if I talked about this before. I've had it in other videos, I think. This is my own custom made little Combiner Wars hand-foot gun. I'm going to flip this around, and we can go ahead and take this, and just like with the Rook mold, you can have a giant fist of doom. The fisticuff of doom. Let's take his rifle here and stick that back there. And again, very He's bright and neon green with a little bit of black to break it all up, and some translucent blue, and just that blazing Autobot logo up there. I like the face sculpt. This whole "Arr! Decepticons, we will get you and stop you." Articulation-wise, he has a swivel at the head right there. He still has the articulation of the arm crane. He's got universal jointed shoulders. I like this little bit of molded. It's not much, but it's enough to connect it all together. That's good. An upper arm swivel, decent elbow bend, no wrist articulation. There is the transformation joint, and when you add a big old fist on, you get the fist swivel and all the other stuff in the hand, but that's not included. He's got a nice waist joint. He's got universal jointed hips, thigh swivel, very decent knee bend, and all kinds of moving with the ankles, mostly because of the transformation joints, but still. Let me bring over Film Noir, and you can bring in Scourge. Here is hubcap and soda can. So he's decently sized. He was a Voyager, so yeah, that's where are the, here we go. Got the car guys. And we'll go ahead and bring in the orange guy and see. They're the exact same figure, just different head, different paint job. And they look good together. I like them together. I'm going to enjoy having them along with my, what was it, front loader, Autobot guy, the scoop guy. Nah. If you can get either one, get either one. Just get them both. Get one of them. Yeah. So, Transformers Legacy Huffer. I'm glad I got one. I got this one in a trade with some other stuff, and it was a good trade, and I would have been willing to spend the $30 on it to get them from the store. This one was packaged in vehicle mode. That was really interesting. So I'm going to go ahead and stop. Thank you guys for watching. So, yeah, bye-bye.